Woohoo! Super speedways! Woohoo! Super speedways! I love super speedways, right? Everyone knows I love super speedways. I don't know why I'm doing the brake bias like that. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna test whether first lap or second lap is better. So come along for the ride, folks. We're gonna do first lap first. Qualifying is important for ARCA super speedways because there's no point in sitting in the back in ARCA Draftmaster style no caution super speedway races, because if you miss the wreck, you still lose the front pack. Like, what's the point of sitting in the back? That's just like admitting that you're never gonna win the race. I will never get it. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I know I would have gotten a black flag, but at the end of the day, that didn't really cost me any speed. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, alright? That'll be our little secret. Make sure to move the steering wheel as low as possible. You get the drill. Straight. Oh, you know what? I did miss something, actually. You have to... You know what? We'll do it for the 2-lap. It doesn't make that much difference. Everything that I talk about here is worth like 1/100th of a second or less. Okay, get down to the bottom. Follow it. Hold it. Right on the bottom. Let the car slide up the hill like so, about a lane and a half. Then you let go. Slowly bring it back down to the bottom. I'll show you guys what I was talking about for the 2-lapper. Actually, I don't even know if it works on Daytona because it's a little tighter. And then we're gonna let the car slide up again. It's a little tighter here. Daytona, we do take the apron here. Okay, 49.6. I have a feeling that it's a first lapper. That felt like good speed coming to the line. So now we're gonna try it again. But yeah, back to my rant, and the only reason I make these is to tell you guys to stop being pansies and run up front in super speedway races. The math checks out, I promise you. The only time the math checks out to ride in the back is if you are like very low I rating in that SOF, or maybe mediocre I rating in the SOF, and you're like fine with having your I rating gain be less than 30, and you still have the off chance of getting in a wreck. Because like, it's no cautions. There's going to be track blockers. There are going to be wrecks that you just can't get through without full stopping in the back, and you're not going to full stop. You might tell me that you might full stop in the back, but you're not going to, I promise you. So if you're going to gun it through a wreck, or at least try to drive through it, why not just start in front of it and race? Probably very few people watching this do that. And the few people that do probably feel personally called out. But that's a hill I'll die on. That is a hot take opinion I have in iRacing, is that don't drive in the back for a super speedway race. The other thing too is that like when you're racing with other people, like drafting and pushing and getting in line and stuff like that, like they'll know that you're capable. If you drive in the back the whole time, they don't know how capable you are. They'll be less willing to work with you. Less so in ARCA because there's no bump tracking. There's a little. Yeah, I didn't. Never mind on that thing I was talking about on the exit of coming to the lap. I didn't feel like it was worth it. Oh, okay. Second lap's better. Alright. Man, I really thought first lap would be better. Well, we figured it out together. It's the same thing. Just hold it by the yellow. Let it slide up about a lane and a half. And unload the wheel, straighten it out. Bring it slowly back down to the bottom. On the yellow. Hold the wheel. come up, straighten the wheel, bring it almost immediately back down to the apron. Like so. Yeah, that's gonna be it. The second lap is definitely it. So go get those poles and go show them what you're made of, and you might actually get some wins. And if you lose some safety rating, that's what next week is for, right? All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all on the track.